Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Levioso.
Can I help you?
Hello, Lucan. I wanted to talk to you about crossed wands.
Ah, look who's back. So, care to step in?
Get me in the ring.
Spectac!
We'll make you regret signing up. I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. And as a fully initiated, very good way to master. Again, congratulations. Hope to see you back here again. Can I help you?
Hello, Lucan. I wanted to talk to you about crossed...
Ah, look who's back. So,
Get me in the ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Protego! Levioso. Is that all you've got? Cinder! Oh, there goes my way.
Expulso!
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Brilliant.
I shall. And as a very good way to... Again. Hope to see you back here again. Can I help you?
Hello, Lucan. I wanted to talk to you about crossed wands.
Ah, look who's back. So,
Get me in the ring.
We'll make you
Fringo! Come on! Potato! Leviosa!
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition.
Brilliant.
I shall. And as a very good way... Again, congrats. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. Ready to have a try?
That would be wonderful.
If you need to stop practice... That was something. You'll get it. Keep trying.
Leviosa!
That was something.
Accio! Leviosa!
Nicely done.
Leviosa! Accio!
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weakness.
Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready.
Brilliant.
Yes, Nat.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Potato! Leviosa comes my way. Repel!
Take a winner.
Accio! Leviosa!
You're better than that!
Potato! Accio! Leviosa!
I'm the one.
Leviosa! Accio!
Come on!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo.
I...
You did indeed. The other duelist. You'd better keep practice. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
I cannot do this for all eternity. What do you want?
Revelio. Lumos.
Do you think Elizabeth would like a fan three?
Yes.
Why won't she just let her do it?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to... Your spellcasting has impressed... I would rather we not end today's lesson with your... Let us begin. And remember... Concentrate. And keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to insult yourself.
Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I...
So I hear. She tells me you must continue. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, there you are.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attend.
Seems he's working with Ranrock.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts? Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon.
A portkey to Gringotts?
I barely follow myself, and I...
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor...
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
Thank you, Sebastian.
And I am.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as...
Incendio! Incendio!
Caught you.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
You aren't supposed to be here.
Should be in the clinic. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne. Revelio. She can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cellar and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got...
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the fact. I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio.
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Where might this lead?
Reparo.
I need to wake up that woman over there.
Leviosa.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Revelio.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Revelio.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I have never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no
Revelio.
sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how?
Fair enough.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have... Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was another pensive.
The man we saw before, the first memory showed him and
Miriam was right.
They were talking to a student who started...
Why those memories? I'll have to take it with me to London.
I understand. I'll see...
Good. But you'll want to pay...
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Incendio. Levioso. Reparo.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio.
I think I'd have made an excellent seeker. I have a sharp eye.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like
Yes,
knot
Professor.
grass.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help.
How kind of you. Now, as I mentioned,
I already have some, Professor.
you visited the Magic Neep. What? I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the class. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fan.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Now, what say we branch out? You'll find that some plants are better suited to you. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately,
Yes, Professor.
they're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your class, come back and see me when you're finished. Oh,
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your jewel
Revelio.
Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Oh. Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio. Incendio! I'm sorry.
Garlic said she wanted nothing to it, really. Just Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep her...
Revelio!
Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? Not saying you can't go into...
Trust me, Leander.
You were. I mean, Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're... You get the idea. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? And good, as you...
Magical plants have so much to...
I'm glad. Herbology is about... Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything.
And those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Make any...
Life seems rather dull in the house.
Revelio.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that.
Incendio.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the...
Lumos. Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits, and Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe.
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my... But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herb. Others, however, may be harder to obtain. Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go?
He did say that.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with... I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a...
Pleasure to meet you. Wait.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew in a jury. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient.
I suspect that's where...
You're as clever as I'd hope. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you...
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss.
I assure you he won't. Fwoop. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion...
Revelio.
Precision is key when brewing potions. Should you chop the dittany or crush it? Wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Revelio.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his...
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again!
Oh! No! Protego, what happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather...
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for what... As for the work you did today, I confess I was skeptical given the advice.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Revelio.
Wish I could afford my own brew from Spint Witches.
Revelio. Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why would...
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a Professor Fig says I have a rare connection.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see I know that's a lot to absorb.
For now, it is safe. Everyone has been talking about you, and I shall never forget what both of you have inspired me.
What sort of stand?
Men, I am not going to sit by.
Good.
I had heard the other more reason they... Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow taking him down would cripple Rookwood.
That may be true.
I spoke with her. She was... I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about... I was thinking that we could investigate.
All right. But how?
I am going to. In the meantime, remember,
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Revelio.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
What are you doing?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student out of my dead body!
There you go. Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Stop that! I went to run!
Knew you were still hanging about.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and
It's a long story, but thank you.
Well, you've avoided them. Best get moving on my research.
You're a researcher?
Nor
Merlin? Of the
the very same.
Fixtures?
These I believe he created them.
I can see why you're...
Well then, I'll let you... No one has yet managed to figure out how they... I suspect that
Mallowsweet?
I had just arrived to test... You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center.
Precisely. Would you... I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk? Revelio.
Yes, plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
You got the mallow suite to work. Now, what to do about these pears?
Revelio. Incendio. The flames make the pyre sing.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, how does it work?
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. My guess is that each will also require mallow suite, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really... And do be careful out here. Now,
Revelio.
What I needed, I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you.
convinced that
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Scrope? Who is Scrope? Incendio. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place. Revelio. Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name. Apologies for the abundance of notes.
What's this all about?
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but...
I'm not so sure about this.
Oh, the headmaster won't be upset. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black. Before she died, she spoke... She was delirious at the end, poor thing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Scrope believes that a treasured black family... Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering... Scrope would not dare ask a student for help.
It seems this may help us both.
Scrope is relieved. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck, folks.
Revelio.
And the ring.
Protego. Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Could it be? A visitor? Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me.
Ah. Sorry to say, I stole the... Can't say I blame him. I stole all these I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would be. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn...
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. So, I followed the map. Here's an idea.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get...
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well...
Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.